Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another reset routine. I told you that this month we are doing a monthly reset routine, even though I knew it was going to be a little bit later in the month. We are back with the monthly resets. I did take a little bit of time off. I talked about that in a previous vlog. Sometimes, you know, it's okay to take a break. I feel like the second half of 2024, my resets and just like my goal setting and productivity has been like a little spotty. Like sometimes I do really well and other times I like completely fall off. And so I'm really just trying to find that consistency, and I would rather maintain a happy medium versus have like really high highs and then low lows. That is the goal going into 2025. But can you guys believe, I'm sure every monthly reset you've watched has said this, but can you guys truly believe that we are in the last month of 2024. We are doing December's monthly reset today. So we're gonna go over our November goals that we briefly set in a vlog. I didn't really like set too many goals for November. We're gonna do a quick run through of December goals. I don't like to set a lot of goals in December just because January is so heavy. Like it's just like kind of like my month off to relax, even though last month kind of was too. It's like to end out 2024 on a good, like subtle, like we're gonna get things done, but it's not gonna be so like go, go, go productivity all month. I really like to take December to spend some time with family, eat good food. You know, as long as we're sticking to the basics, I feel like that's what's important in December, because in January, we're back to getting on track, back to getting into our routines and becoming the best versions of ourselves. So I'm really excited to sit down and kind of go through all of that today. And then I think we're also gonna do a 2024 recap and just kind of go through my 2024 goals. I know like so much has changed for me this year. We'll get into like a 2024 reflection, but so much has changed for me that my goals don't really align with kind of where I'm at now. I had a lot of big life changes this year, but we're gonna go through them anyways and see where we're at, and then we'll do a 2025 reset in another video. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I have my little Festa, look how cute it is, my little Christmas tree mug that I got at Target. If you are new here, make sure to like this video, subscribe down below, and let's get started with our December reset. Okay, so we're just gonna hop right into November goals. Typically I do a recap, but I feel like I've said this in other vlogs. I kind of said it in the intro. I fell off my goal setting. So my November goals were very mild, I will say. I didn't actually track my daily habits. I just set kind of like overarching monthly goals. I accomplished about half of them. And then my goals for December, as you guys will see, are also like, they're very attainable. If you watched my productive day of my life, we did like a mini monthly reset and I set these goals. I think I set them on like November. I feel like it was like November 17th. For my personal goals, I have wake up before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. I did do that. I have been really actually consistent with my morning routines. They're just a great way to set yourself up for the day. So I did accomplish that. I did apply for my master's degree, which is crazy. I'm gonna talk about it in a vlog that I'm actually filming right now, but I did talk about it a little bit though when I set these goals in that vlog. But yeah, I'm officially, well, my goal was to apply. I guess I haven't updated you guys that I actually did get accepted, which is super exciting. I actually got the email yesterday. So I'm officially going to be going for my master's degree starting January. So I think my classes start like second week of January. I actually just got my email this morning that I need to do like all of my admission paperwork, orientation paperwork, and then I have finished the only one left. I'm so close to being done with this. I didn't finish it in November. And I will say this book is so much better than House Across the Lake. I read that, I really didn't like it. And so I was a little bit nervous to start the only one left because I've heard such good things about Riley Sager and I just want to like him as an author. And I just didn't like the first book that I read by him, but I'm actually really liking the only one left. If you recommended House Across the Lake, no hard feelings. There was a very big plot twist and I could see how if you're into, you have to read the book, but if you're into that type of thing, I could see how you would really like it. It just wasn't really my ideal plot twist, I'll say. And then for my wellness goals, I have make my heavy metal detox smoothie daily. I did do this. Devin and I have been drinking the heavy metal detox smoothie by Medical Medium pretty much every single day. It is so good. And it's just a really good way to detox your body. Even, I know there's like, it's like a little controversial, like if it actually is doing anything, if it's not, but regardless, there's lots of blueberries and healthy ingredients in there for you. So even if it maybe isn't detoxing your body, which I believe it is, you're still getting a lot of good nutrients for your brain. So we've been drinking that daily. It doesn't taste the best, but you can like feel, it's like one of those things that's probably placebo, but you can like feel that it's healthy for you, and I feel like it's working. So But yeah, sign up for a yoga or sauna membership. I did not do this. I did try out a few different places though. It's not that I didn't accomplish this because I just didn't try. It's that I just didn't really find a place that I wanted to sign up for yet. So I want to do this this month in December. I want to try a few more like studios and places to sign up for this and then get my blood work retested. I did not do this. Business goals. We did work with a new creator for Press Reset. We worked with Amaya Zane. She's a great creator. She did such a good job. And it's always fun working with a new creator and just seeing like their take on Press Reset. It's just every single time I see an integration on YouTube of someone talking about Press Reset, it's just crazy. Like it's like so surreal that is like, that's my brand. Like, even though I'm paying them for it, like, it's still crazy that like, that's my brand. Still just like so cool to see and it never gets old. So I did work with a new creator for Press Reset and finish this Notion template, you guys. I promise that this is coming before the end of the year. I wanted to have it up by Cyber Monday. The issue that I'm having, it's not really an issue, but the reason why it's taking so long is first, I had never used Notion before. Like with Google Sheets, it's very easy for me to create sheets because I know how it works. I know all of the functions, the formulas, I know kind of the design of it. Never touched Notion before. I had to basically learn a completely new language of code in order to get the template like where I wanted it to be. I'll actually show you guys a sneak peek because it's almost done. I keep thinking it's finished and then I realize I'm like, oh, like I just found out that I could add like subpages and pages and that like makes it 10 times better. It's gonna be your self-growth hub and I really wanna have it ready in time for New Year's. And I just would rather wait and put out something that I'm super, proud of and confident in versus something that I feel like is not like the best out there. Social media goals, prep for December content, I did do that and I didn't really plan out a content schedule. That's something that I want to do this month as well. So those are our goals for the month of November. You can see I set 13, I achieved 6, about 46% of them. We have our goal set versus achieve, goal distribution. We have our daily habit tracker down here, which I did not fill out. Normally I like doing this, but I just did not during November. Weekly to-do list and our monthly reflection. But this spreadsheet is always linked down below in case you guys are interested. This is our all-in-one goal and habit tracker. Moving over to December goals. Once again, like I said, very mild. December for me is a very laid back month. I feel like it is for a lot of us where we're just doing festive activities. We're spending time with friends and family. We're eating good food. We're not necessarily like, we're still working on our goals, but it's like in a very mild way compared to the rest of the year. So for my personal goals, for December, I just have complete my master's orientation. That's like the biggest thing that I want to get done. And you can break it up. Sorry, see this right here. What? Do you want to be on camera? Why are you? Mommy is trying to film, please. She like puts her little paw up there and she's like, hello? I've only been on 5 walks today. But yeah, that is really my personal focus for December is just to get everything set up for my master's. So just figuring out exactly what I need and my financial goals over here. I have pay for my spring semester. So I need to do my orientation, pay for my classes, figure out what classes that I'm actually going to take. I just need to like get everything situated for that and get prepped for that. So that is the big personal focus for December. For wellness goals, we have a sign up for a sauna membership. I told you guys this is gonna move to this month and get blood work retested. Pretty much the same wellness goals that I had last month. I still want to drink my heavy metal detox smoothie daily, but I feel like we're in a good routine with that, so I don't need to necessarily like set it as a goal for December. I also, it's not on here, but I really want to make sure that I'm sticking to a good workout routine during December. That is something that I don't like to let slip just because it's very easy, like when it's cold outside, it's very easy just to sit inside, to stay stagnant. Can't really go outside and walk as frequently. You're eating a lot of like probably more sugar than usual, like if you're eating cookies or just like any like holiday treats and snacks. I want to make sure at the same time I'm still getting my movement in, still getting some steps in. So I don't have that as a wellness goal, but I probably should add that, just even if that's just like going to the gym, like at our apartment gym, just like walking on the treadmill to get some steps in before work. I have to wait. I know she wants to go outside so badly, you guys, but it is It's actually a little bit warmer today. It's 31. It was 17 yesterday, and all she wanted to do was play outside. Business goals, release the Notion template. I think I'm just gonna set a date. I think that'd be easier than just saying like, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. So the day after Christmas is when we're gonna set the date of this releasing, and it's a perfect thing to release, I feel like, after Christmas and before the new year, the holiday. Like, we're almost basically done with 2024. We're moving into 2025, and you can get your ultimate productivity Notion template. So that is the date that we're gonna release that. 12/26, mark it on your calendars, press reset, is coming to Notion. And social media goal is just stick to a content schedule and film more vlog reels. I just, for whatever reason, I can never think of like what short form content to film. And I'm like, I can literally just film my day. Like, I just overthink it so much. I'm a big overthinker. So that's something that I'm working on. And I can just vlog my day and just, you know, put it on reels. So if you don't already, definitely make sure to go follow me on Instagram. It's Kaylan_Kerbler, and we can be friends. But I'm gonna run through my annual dashboard really quickly so we can look at these annual goals. I was gonna do this in my 2025 reset, but I think I just want that only focused on 2025, and our December reset can kind of be our like 2024 wrap up type of video as well. At the beginning of 2024, I had expected to be self-employed all year. I ended up starting my corporate job in December in July. You know, had no idea that that's, you know, the path that just life would take me. The best decision probably that I've made all year. I love my job. It's giving me direction, stability. I love the team that I work with. I'm able to make an impact. Yeah, I honestly, I don't have enough good things to say about it, and I feel like I'm so thankful to say that about my job and my career. And so that's also a big change that happened this year. I scrapped my coding certificate and just ended up going for my master's instead. A few big life changes that happened this year that were unexpected, so you may see that also kind of trickle through my goals. Learn the fundamentals of coding. I do, like, because I obviously did go for my certificate for a little bit, I actually do know the basics of it, so I'm just gonna check that off, even though I don't have my coding coding certificate. I did take, you know, a few classes, and I do know the basics of it. So I will check that one off. Become a morning person, 6 a.m., not that early. Build routines and stay disciplined with them. I did do that. Improve my relationships. I am gonna check this off as well. This year, I've done such a good job at just doing more, like getting out and doing more with friends, with family. And whereas I feel like last year, I just worked all day, every day through the weekend. Devin and I really didn't do too much. And this year we did a really good job of finding that work-life balance and just, you know, having our weekends as actual weekends and not just working 24/7. So that kind of also plays into that. Obviously, the more that we do, the more it improves my relationships with friends, family, with Devin. So overall, I would say I did do that. Speak with more confidence, absolutely. I think a lot of this has come with my job just because I am now doing presentations. I am working with brands and having a lot of Zoom calls and meetings. And so I really feel like I found my voice and my confidence, and it's still growing. It's not perfect. I still have a long way to go, but from where I started at the beginning of this year till now, there's been a world of a difference. And so I'm very happy with that. And I'm very proud of myself for pushing myself out of my comfort zone, even during times where I truly did fake it, you guys. Like, I was terrified, especially like doing a lot of like these meetings for the first time or just doing anything for the first time. Terrified. A lot of times you just have to fake it till you make it. And even though I've not made it, I faked it a lot of the time, and then I naturally just kind of started building that confidence. So yeah, pushing myself outside my comfort zone definitely helped just me speak with more confidence as well. Practice Spanish for 2 hours a week. I did not do that. I had been back on my Spanish grind though. I have my little note cards here actually on my desk right in front of me with the conjugations and everything. You cannot see anything, but it's something that I kind of fell off on, but I am getting back into a good routine with. But throughout the year as a whole, I would say I did not practice Spanish for 2 hours a week. And go to an in-person meetup. Once again, this was more for self-employment, and this changed because I am no longer completely self-employed. Health and wellness goals, be able to run 4 miles. Oh no. I'm probably at like 2. Yeah. I will say my cardio, and this is actually so embarrassing because I cannot do this, and my cardio has actually improved a lot this year. It's better. We're getting there. Just didn't achieve the 4 miles. Use all Orange Theory classes monthly. I'm gonna check that off. Majority of the months I did. And get fitted for running shoes. I didn't get fitted for running shoes, but I did buy myself a nice pair of running shoes. So I might still do this actually though before the end of the year. So I'm not gonna check that off, but I still might do that before 2024 comes to an end. Hit all my financial goals, which is amazing. Launch 2 products for Press Reset. I am gonna check this off because we're launching the Notion template and we release the Self Growth Club hoodies, our PR Lounge collection, and that will be 2 products for Press Reset, and I'm very, very proud of both. So yes, we did do this and work with 8 new creators. I don't think we did that. We did actually work with quite a few. Sponsoring creators is very, very expensive. Influencer marketing is very, very expensive, and it's a lot to fund. So I'm not mad that we didn't work with 8 new creators because that honestly probably would have been close to $20,000 to do this. And then social media goals, 30,000 on YouTube, did not do that, but we did hit 20,000. I'm still very proud of that, which I love each and every one of you, so it's completely fine, but did not do that, did not hit 3,000 on Instagram. I think I'm at like 2,500, and then upload 6 videos per month on YouTube. We all know, I did not do that. 2025. Scrolling down, I didn't not do the best at tracking like my subscribers or anything down here, but if you want to track like your subscriber count, weight tracker, whatever you want to track, where you want to compare month over month, you can absolutely track that down here. But yeah, those are my annual goals. So that was a lot of goals. We talked through November, December, and annual goals, and I'm feeling good. I'm not proud of exactly where I'm ending, but as far as like the actual like small goals that I set, but I'm very, very proud of how 2024 went as a whole. Like I'm very proud of the progress that I made, the person that I've become over the last year. Like I said, huge improvements in my confidence and in my mindset and my mental health and all around. I truly feel like a much better version of myself now than when I started 2024, and that's really all I can ask for. So even though I may have got off track, I may have not accomplished everything that I set on paper, I have made a lot of progress this year, and I'm very proud of myself for that. And that's something that, you know, even if you're looking at your goals and you didn't accomplish everything that you wanted to, a lot of it truly is feeling like, do you feel like a better version of yourself than you did yesterday, than you did last month, than you did in January or at the beginning of the year? If the answer is yes, then that's really all you can ask for. If the answer is no, then you know you have to figure out what you can do now in order to feel like that next month, so you can look back and be like, wow, I came a long way in the last 30 days, in the last week even. And so it's not all about the goals that we set, the goals that I share. It really is about how you feel deep down, because only you know that, and that is your power. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video and just sitting down and chatting. I feel like this was a very, very chatty one. I feel like it was a good one. I feel like this is a good one to end off 2024 on. I am going to be doing a 2025 reset where we're going to be envisioning, like setting our intentions for the entire year. We're going to do our goals for the entire year, and then we're also going to set our goals for January. So that will be coming. This isn't going to be technically like the last reset of the year because we're going to reset for 2025, but this is just kind of like the closeout for 2024. Anyways, I love you guys as always. Thank you so much for an amazing year. Thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers. I'm literally getting choked up right now for absolutely, not for no reason at all, but I appreciate each and every one of you, and even though I'm not the most consistent content creator, I just appreciate all of you for sticking with me and supporting me, and I'm so excited to see what the new year has in store. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in the all-in-one goal and habit tracker to set yourself up for 2025, it will be linked down below. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys.